You are now listening to a I Want My Podcast Studios production. And I know, you want your damn podcast. Here you go.
And welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of I Want My Podcast. This is a live version of Love After Lockup. I am one of your hosts, Miguel Perez.
And I'm EJ Edmonds. I'm the other one. Hello, people. How we doing? We doing good? Good. Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Everybody's doing
Very
good.
good to hear. Yeah,
Everybody's doing good.
always good to hear when everybody's doing good. And of course, we're doing good because without even knowing it, this show came to an end.
Yeah, it just kind of snuck up on us, didn't it?
It really did. We were supposed to record last night, but then we found out, oh shit, this is the last episode. So we got to do something special,
Special.
which, as you
Yeah,
guys already know, first and last episodes of every show we watch, we always do live. So here we are,
we out here.
live.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, there's no editing as it is. So
Yeah.
this is just going to be another day, another day in the office,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. So very excited about this, though. Very, very excited because this was, it was a nice episode. Everything that needed to happen happened. There was a couple of things that I was not expecting that happened, but we get to talk about all of them
All right, I can
here.
tell you what I'm already mad about, and I'll just go ahead and let this cat out of the bag. We did not
Hmm.
see Derek and Derek's sisters anymore, and I'm upset about that.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate,
Yep,
to be honest with you,
I'm
because
upset about
that was
that.
something. Yeah, that was something that I was definitely looking forward to. I did want to see the sisters. We got to see the other sisters, which was nice. The sisters that everybody likes for good reasons,
Yeah,
which are Cam's sisters. So that was nice. But the other ones, the ratchet ones,
yeah,
we're always here for them. We're always here for them.
yep. They need their own show.
Um, yeah. So I don't know if you remember this, EJ, but we also have predictions that we made.
Oh shit, we
So
do, huh? I forgot about
yeah,
those.
yeah. So we'll get to read those at the end of the episode. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll do the recap. We'll do we'll do whatever we'll read whatever happened at the end, and then we'll do
Hmm.
our predictions just to see where we landed.
Bet.
All
Sounds
right,
good to
because
me,
like I
man.
can say, even though I get to see them, I never look at them. I always scroll past them, and I don't remember any of them.
Yeah, it's
Believe it
gonna
or
be
not,
fun.
Scout's honor.
Yeah, I know me. I
So why
probably would
don't
have peeked a
we?
couple times. One of those days,
You
I said
would? No,
some bullshit on here, and I was like, "Is no, I don't know that I would have," because it makes it
yeah,
more
no,
fun to not know.
it does, and it's also it takes away from like like the fun, the mystery of what did I write. Like for example, today I went through an old laptop while cleaning up, and I saw this word, what was it called, thing on my computer, my old computer from like 2007, that
Hmm.
said "Do not open until 2014." And I was like, well, I'm way past due, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this. And
Yeah.
it was just like me, like, hey, how's it going, buddy? Are we doing good? Are we doing good? That's great. That's wonderful. I hope everything works out. And then there next to it, there was another one that said, "Do not open until 2018." And I was like, "Well, I'm definitely way past due on that one, so I'm gonna open that one." And the other one is like, "Hey, buddy, you know that girl that you were head over heels for? Yeah, that was a big mistake, wasn't it? That's crazy. Anyways, you know how you always wanted to do stand-up comedy? Well, guess what? We're doing it." And then I found another one from like, I think it was like 2 months later. And I was like, yeah, we're still here. We're still doing it. Still thinking about killing yourself? That's crazy. I was like, Jesus Christ, who was I? Who was I? It was wild. But anyways, I wrote that. I had it on those laptops. I could have peeked, but I never peeked. and just reading those notes back was like a very, very nice surprise. So yeah, very much like that. This
Uh-huh.
predictions are gonna be just as interesting as that.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it, man. I'm excited.
Ah!
I'm excited to get through all of this other shit just to hear the predictions. That's where I'm
Yeah,
at
me
right now.
too. Me too. I'm not gonna lie, me too. Me too. Well, why don't we get started? The very first one is Lindsay and Blaine.
Okay, this is Love After Lockup, season 4, episode 50. I do, I don't. All right, that's out of the way. Blaine and Lindsay, ladies and gentlemen. So Blaine is in the middle of the wood and he's raging.
The wood.
All right. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
out there smashing shit, hacking a tree, and the tree's just sitting there looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing?
Hell
All
yeah.
right. And he's just mad because Lindsay's been treating him like shit. Like, I was there to get her from prison. I put the roof over her head. I put food on the table, all the cigs and vapes in her mouth, never asking for anything in return. He was pissed. That's Blaine's angry voice right there. And
Did he
it-
did he or did he not sound to you like he was doing slam poetry?
a little bit. No, he was just passionate. Okay. This
Yeah,
boy
I
was
think that's
pissed.
what it was. Yeah, it's a little
I
passion.
put food on the table. Yeah, he probably that's what it sounded like he was doing. But that's not what it was. He was just out there blowing
Mhm.
off some steam. And then his phone rings. And of
Who?
course it's Lindsay. And Lindsay's like,
Oh.
hey, you want to talk? I know I booked it on you and you don't know what the fuck's going on with me, but you want to talk? He's like, I guess. And at this point, he's like second guessing if Lindsay's the one because all of the shit, like she talks down to him and she runs off anytime they disagree about anything, which she
Mhm.
does. All right.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, well, and then she's like, well, meet me at the house. And he's like, fine. So he gets in his car and heads back and he gets a call from his boy Tyler at Lawyer Bobo and Associates.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, Steven Seagal Esquire.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
And Tyler is working on getting the ankle monitor off.
Oh shit. That's
He's
a big
getting it
deal.
off. It's going down. He's been a good boy. He's been
Mhm.
doing his thing,
Mhm.
and it's looking real good to get that ankle monitor off. If
That's good.
and only if
Okay.
they come up with $3,000 more dollars.
Of course, there's so.
If that happens.
I think this was a scam by the lawyer. I'm not saying he looks like a sleazeball, but he kind of does. You know what I
Because
mean?
he didn't say, yeah, I'll get you off. He's like, I'm working on getting you off, but I need $3,000 to keep working, and we'll see what happens.
I think he knew it wasn't gonna cost that much. I think the whole thing probably cost like $700, but he tried to scare them. He's like, "Yeah, give me $20,000," and they're like, "We don't have that." And he's like, "All right, give me $3,000," and they're like, "All right, that we can do."
But whatever it is, Blaine is like, praise Jesus, the blessings just keep pouring down.
Yeah,
Yeah, blessings keep pouring down.
blessings
All
keep
right.
pouring down.
And then he pulls up and he goes in to see his blessing sitting there on the couch.
Oh,
Okay.
the blessing. It's always the blessing.
And he walks in. She's like, what are you doing? What you been doing? And he's like, I was going to work on the trailer and you called, so I had it here. And she's like, so what I'm hearing is you did nothing. Nothing. You never do anything. Your breath stink. You're stupid. Okay. And he's like, you know what? I've had enough of this shit. Because you see, he was trying to smooth it over. He was like, look, I'm sick of this shit. Fuck this. All right. He's tired of the back and forth. He spent all of this money to get his freedom. And then guess what?
What?
Because remember, he's just going to use this as an ace in his back pocket. But he played his card early. He
Oh
was like, well,
shit!
I wasn't going to tell you this, but
because he normally doesn't.
I talked to Steven Seagal Esquire, and let me tell you what that man said. He said, I could get this ankle monitor off. And she's like, really? It's like, yes. If and only if we come up with $3,000. He's like, oh, here the fuck we go again. And she goes storming out. She almost left again. You seen it?
She was about to.
She almost left again. I'm like, come on now. And then he he tells Lindsay all of the shit that he did, the stuff he was telling us earlier. He hit her with all of that because they're in the midst of an argument now.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Yeah.
reminds her, like, look, okay, I'm sorry. When I got some shit to do, I ain't got this pretty little face. I can't just get on there and scam horny dudes into giving me money like you did.
Oh, horn. That man deserves a horn. Yes.
Can't argue with it. Cannot
Mhm.
argue with it.
Boom.
And as we always see, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
She fucking felt that.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to think about this. She's pretty much went on there. She had a manifesto. You remember that?
I did. I did.
About putting a pinhole in people's accounts and shit and hustling the horny old man.
I believe she wrote. She says she read it in a book, and she just decided to write it down.
Yep. And then she storms off, and he's like, Blaine's just fuck this. I can't take too much of this being treated like shit anymore. I'm about done. Yeah. And she says that she's not good at relationships and shit. Because at that point, she was stuck. He hit her with all of that. And at this point, because she's right, he's been paying all of this stuff down. He's been doing good enough that this ankle monitor he was supposed to have on until he was like 65, he can get it off in a few weeks or whatever it is.
Yeah, pretty soon.
So he did his thing. Hold on, let me give him another horn. And let me go and nominate that man for winner of the episode. Can I do that too?
Okay, I'm writing it down.
All right, do that. And then they both apologize, and unfortunately we they stayed together. And I wrote in here, we get to see him for another episode, not realizing this is the finale. So here's a horn for us. That was for us. Okay,
we don't have to see them.
Yeah. And now all of a sudden, she loves Blaine immensely more than anybody she's ever loved in her life, and she wants to be married to him. Now, if he don't hurry up and propose, she's gonna do it.
She doesn't want to wait.
Yep. And then they fuck. The
end. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, where were we on episode 2?" Before I found out you had a fucking ankle monitor.
Yeah. You can hear rattling the pants off because you can hear the ankle monitor like clanging against shit. It's like, oh yeah, they about to get it in the year. Oh, Lindsay. Like, all right, you know what? Yeah, just cut the camera off. That's enough.
What you didn't hear was what followed after Lindsay. It was like, oh, Lindsay, I only got 14 minutes because I didn't charge it. I don't know if you remember, I was just throwing shit out in the backyard. I ain't have time to charge it. I don't bring a charger with me. We got to charge, so we got 14 minutes right now to do this.
Hey, 14 minutes is a good time, man.
He's got plenty of time.
Make a lot of shit happen in 14 minutes.
Make it happen, Blaine.
Make it happen. So shout out to Blaine. I think Blaine had a good run this episode.
Hell yeah.
He did. All right. So can we talk about who didn't have a good run?
Who didn't have a good run?
Amber and Puppy. Let's go.
When does she ever have a good run on this show anymore?
Never.
I feel like her alcohol problem just keeps like going down. Like every time she thinks she is gonna like look good, it just looks worse. And every single time it ends with her holding a red plastic cup, fighting with somebody, whether it's TC or Puppy.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like that's like the Amber thing now. But from last episode, as you guys remember, TC pulled up to the house and everybody was fucking pretty much like robbing the place at this point, It's like, did the man you pull up to you?
There's me on it.
It's like, yeah, you fucking that's my TV. I'm pretty sure those are my shoes, but I wonder what's going on in here. What are these two up to today?
Hey, Meg, do you think that there was like the friends that came over to help, they just put me on random shit they liked and took it out?
You see some dude walking around with a pair of working boots.
So, why you got a pair of size 13 books? It was me written on them. Me.
It was me. It's like, hey, why are you bringing out a bottle of Jack Daniels? It's like, well, I don't know. It said me
Yeah.
on it.
I see my names on them. That's me right there. Boom.
Oh, come on, Will. That definitely that one straight up has your name on it. So you just didn't even write me. You wrote Will's
Mhm.
vodka. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so everybody's packing, everybody's taking shit, and TC pulls up, and Amber's like, "Good, I'm glad he's here, because now he gets to see this fucking place and how it is right now. It's filthy. I can't live like this. This is gross. I don't like this." And then
Which
TC's
was not
like,
the real reason.
"No, that's not the real reason. The real
Not the
reason
real
is
reason.
she's a narcissistic person and
I it's
has seems to have an
TC's
alcohol
getting too
problem. So,
close. Like she's starting to get figured out.
oh, so
Remember,
she's
like I
running
told you
away.
before. Yeah, I used to get out of a relationship before they figured out I ain't shit. I used to do that. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Hmm.
And I think that's what's happening right now. Like she just has no she knows what she's doing is not good. And
Mm.
instead of being like, "Hey, I need the help," it's easier just to quit. It's easier just to make up
Yeah,
some excuse to turn it into their fault so that you can leave and not
that's true.
also feel like shit about this.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. It
So
is
it ain't
easier
had
to
shit to do with
leave.
a dirty apartment. Get the fuck out of here.
No. And it looked fine to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a guy, but I look.
Hey, well, you ain't seen her holding a mop and a mojito in any of this shit, have you?
That's true.
She's just mojitos.
Just
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So aside from the mojitos and everything, she tells him like, dude, like all I do is clean around here, and also you told me you're not attracted to me. You said I'm fucking ugly and you hate me, and I'm done. I can't do this. And he's like, um, yeah, me too.
It's like, I get it. Let's yeah.
She's like, oh, and one more thing, take my fucking name off the truck, because if you don't, I'm gonna have to come back and take it. He's like, you don't taking my truck, woman.
Yeah,
She's like,
certain
I'm
things
taking
you
your
don't
fucking
fuck
truck.
with.
The truck, dude. It's like, hell no, I'm taking your truck. I'm taking your truck. No, you ain't taking my truck. I'm taking your truck. No, you're not taking my truck. Well, I'm taking you to court. Well, take me to court, god damn it, but you ain't taking my truck. You can take the TV, you can take the alcohol, you can take the plastic cups. Hell, you can take my kids, but you ain't getting your fucking hands on that truck.
Yeah, that's his fucking truck, man. He ain't play about that. He turned the
That's,
hell up out that truck, didn't he?
dude,
The
I
whole
thought they were
time
gonna
he
punch
was,
each other.
bro. He was solemn the whole episode. But she mentioned that truck, bitch. You touch that truck, I'm gonna kill you. That's pretty much what it was.
Yeah, pretty
Because
much, dude.
here's what that was. At that
Uh-huh.
point, Amber is so petty. She's like, "What's the right button to push here
The
to get
truck.
a reaction out of him?" And she knows apparently that TC fucks with that truck hard.
Loves that truck.
Yeah, you ain't taking my goddamn truck. You want that refrigerator? Take the refrigerator. Believe my truck here.
Yeah, fucking take my kids
Right?
if you want to. Take the,
Yeah.
take the dog.
Yeah, I
Take
don't like that
whatever.
damn dog no way. Here, take it with you. Believe the truck.
Leave the truck. So then she says she needs a minute because she's all fucking fired up, and she goes outside with Queen and Puppy, and they're all drinking. By the way, they're all drinking. They don't have red cups. They have the green plastic cups, which is like the same thing. It's like we know
So
what's in it.
can I ask you a question? I just want to see if this logic makes sense.
What's
So
up?
she basically was like, I'm having a panic attack,
Mm-hmm.
which means it's hard for her to breathe at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
And Puppy's like, Queen, get Amber a cigarette. Motherfucker, get her some oxygen. Get her something else. I don't think she need a Newport right now.
Um, I see your argument, but it makes sense.
I'm listening.
So you're wrong. She needed a cigarette. Dude, I was looking through my backpack going, where are my cigarettes? Amber needs a cigarette. Bitch,
And
I
somebody
got you.
get her a cigarette.
Bitch, I
And
got you.
Puppy was on one. It's like, come here, bitch. Let me hold you, bitch. She was.
Oh my god.
All right, let me ask you this.
Hmm. Hmm.
We remember how we first got introduced to these two.
Yes.
Do you think Puppy still feels some kind of way about Amber?
Oh, dude, she's playing the long game.
You think so?
Ah, yeah. You just
Hmm.
go ahead, go have your fun with TC.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be back, bitch.
Yeah.
You'll be back.
You gonna want to get gay with me again?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
Gonna
so.
catch her
I
at the
mean,
right time.
I don't know. It's a hard one to call because here's the thing. Like what I see out of Puppy, if nothing else, not very
Mhm.
responsible, but she's a good person.
Mhm. Yeah,
Not very responsible,
not
but a good
very.
person.
Mhm. Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? So she might just be doing good person shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
No, I
know.
mean, you got to think about this. It's not that she's a good person, or it's just me. It's Michelle. Michelle has proven to be a good person, so it's Michelle in her.
But Puppy ain't bad either. Because let's look at this. Whatever it was she got locked up for, it wasn't anything malicious. I guarantee you. What is it? She got caught for like drugs, right? Was she using or selling?
I think she might have been selling.
Yeah. She was selling drugs to buy her her shoes and clothes and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bitch. I really wanted a leather jacket.
With gorilla sleeves. I like gorilla sleeves, bitch.
I saw in one of the seasons from this show.
Look at that motherfucker. All right.
Shonda.
Yeah, that was callbacks for days. Would have got hammered right there at that point.
Bringing it all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
So while Amber's outside getting her oxygen from a cigarette from a Newport, TC's inside talking to the cameras, going, "I can't deal with my emotions because I'm a man, and because I'm a man, I'm not allowed to cry. I want to cry right now, but I can't." And they're
Yo,
like,
truth,
"Yeah,
I felt so much of that.
yeah,
I felt so much of that. What he was saying. He was like, no, people looking at you like you're heartless or you're an asshole. You
mhm,
just don't know how to feel shit. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
I do."
Like
Sadly,
me, I spent 8.5 years in the Marines, and most of that thing was, you know what I mean? That you were basically a machine. All right. Machines don't
hmm
feel shit. They just do shit. Right.
hmm
So then when I actually got to a point where I had to feel shit, I was like, yo, this shit make me uncomfortable because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
hmm
And I think that's where he is with the whole thing. He's like, yo, this shit is too heavy for me. I don't know how to navigate this. And I don't feel like I'm going to be any sort of help. So I'm out.
even those feelings, or the even what you just said, expressing that to your partner be helpful, would be more helpful than just being quiet and letting them figure it out.
All right. So, Meg, you act like Amber be listening to anything anybody say.
But oh no, I'm just saying, like, in a normal
Okay.
relationship.
Oh,
In a
okay.
normal
Normal.
relationship. Yeah,
Gotcha.
no, this one's no, they're fucking no. This I'm surprised honestly that this didn't end in a fucking fist fight. Don't fucking touch my truck. Fuck your truck. Take my
It
name
looked
off
like it
of
was
it.
going there for a minute.
I thought it was, dude.
Yeah.
I thought it was, and there was
It's just
nobody there to
normal.
stop him.
Yeah, that was just normal, like crazy chick behavior right there. That's what it was. You get a
Mhm.
rise out of them and then you jump up in your face. Like, yeah, you want to do it, don't you?
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? You push that
um,
button and right when they're
yeah,
like, oh yeah, and then they come, she comes out there chest first and gets in his face and shit. She know what the fuck she doing.
she was trying to trigger something in him, and like you said, she did it with the truck. Definitely did it with the truck. But she goes back inside, and they start talking about the whole baby situation, and he pretty much tries to open up, which was a good thing for TC.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, he's like, yeah, like, the whole abortion thing got me all fucked up, and like you explained, DJ, he has no emotions. He doesn't know how to handle things like this, and he even sheds a couple of tears. He says, "I'm sorry," and just not fucking emotional. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like the baby thing hurt me, but I'm out here.
And one of
And
the things that he said that really stuck out, he was like, "Yo, the moment you told me, I'd already named the baby. I'd already seen the baby running around and shit."
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's what
Yeah,
it is. So you got to think about that. So this was already a thing to him, where in Amber's mind, it wasn't a thing yet. It wasn't, it's not, it's a thing that could kill her.
in Amber, I was
Maybe.
gonna say in
Like, you know what I'm
Amber's
saying?
mind, yeah, in Amber's mind, it was more like a tumor. Like it was
Yeah.
something deadly. In his mind, he's fucking playing catch with it already and buying a cap and gown because they're
Yeah.
graduating high school. So
And
yeah,
I see how that can cause a little bit of resentment.
not only that, but also um just I don't even know how to explain it, but just take because she didn't. I mean, she took that from him, but also like he needs to like understand, like even if you do think about all of that, at the end of the day, it's her choice.
I know, but that don't mean you can't feel nothing.
Oh,
You know
that's
what
the
I
other
mean?
thing I was gonna say.
Like, yeah.
He doesn't know how to speak emotions. So that also hurts him. Like when you're like in another country and you're trying to communicate with somebody and everybody's talking to you and you're like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. But can you get me like I need food. Can you get me food? And they're like, we don't know what you're saying. And I get like it frustrates you because you don't speak that.
Right.
I feel like that's how TC feels too. He's like, I don't know how to speak emotion and this fucking frustrates me.
But and look, this is the thing. When you open up to somebody that's as far gone as Amber is,
Yeah, she's
let's
not
be for
helping
real about it.
either.
Because think about this. Directly after that moment,
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck did she do? She was like, "Well, I only needed love." And then she continues to no longer let him speak and made it about her.
Yeah, no, we
You see
established
what I'm
that from the
saying?
beginning. She's a narcissist. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all about her. She's never wrong. It's Puppy told her the same thing at the gym. Remember, like, a couple episodes ago, and she's like, "Nah, bitch,
Mhm.
I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong." I'm like, "You haven't admitted it once, and you've been
Yeah.
fucking up almost every episode. Like literally every episode you're on, you fuck up big time. You gotta fucking admit it here and there." So,
All right, so I
um,
think Katrina might be on to something here. How you doing, darling? He's as saucy as she is. They both need to separate for their own good.
which at the end they did. They did. Um,
Mm-hmm.
she was basically like, the all I needed from you was love, and I mean, I feel like now you gave it to me, so I'm good. All my shit's packed up, and peace. See you never. No, I'm just kidding.
It's
I'll
like,
be
hey,
back for the fucking
have
truck.
you seen my boots? They were size 13. Somebody that stole the man toothbrush and shit.
His somebody took his fucking pajamas that said TC on him.
Food missing out there. God damn it, somebody that stole my oatmeal. Right?
Who took my Fruit Loops? Somebody took my Fruit Loops.
Oh.
But yes, yeah, that was Amber and Pups and TC and fucking Queen. Queen, she's just there to fucking watch. She's
Yeah,
everybody. She's all of
she's
us.
the cleanup crew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she's
all
these
of
two
us.
messy bitches whenever they their shit goes awry. It's like, come live with me, bitch. Come on. Right? Come on. Come on, live with me. Pay me some rent. We good.
For real, Queen, for real. Oh yeah. I got nothing to do on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so this is
Yeah.
gonna serve us pretty good entertainment. Ah, shit. But speaking of good entertainment, the next couple, holy shit,
Mm.
Sean and Sarah.
Okay, so the lovebirds, they're in the kitchen talking about Anthony and how now that he's back in their life, she wants titties. It's like, you never wanted titties before. Now all of a sudden you want boobs. It's got to be because of Anthony. Does he not like the way your boobs look now? It's like, no, Sean, it's about me and nothing else.
Is he gonna cough up some money? What the fuck?
Can he pay for the left one?
Can we go halfsies?
Oh shit.
I want to go halfsies. I'll take the right one. You take the left one.
Oh man. And because he was telling us like, hey, you never gave gave a fuck about titties before. And plus, I'm gonna have to pay for it, and we don't even have sex.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Who them titties for?
Mm-hmm.
And
Definitely
then
Anthony.
she's like, so we're going over to my mom's, and Sean's like, I don't want to see that bitch. And because you remember, if y'all remember correctly, Kathy, I think her name's Kat. Of course, it's
Kathy.
Kathy. Yeah.
Has to
So
be Kathy.
Kathy is complicit in all of her Amber bullshit.
Yes.
And then they did the flashback where Sean was like, so has she said anything? Is anything going on? And he was like, well, she didn't say much to me. Knowing damn well she's been hosting this fuckery, is what's been happening.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? And Sean is like, yo, fuck her. I don't want to see her. And
I don't blame him.
yeah, and which I understand, like him needing some time. Like half of this stuff could have torn my family apart.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And she's helping Anthony out.
Yep. And
that would piss me off.
They head over, and Sean says he's not going in there, and they pull up, and Sean ain't got a goddamn thing to say to her. He ain't even walk over there, nothing. And then Kathy's like, well, why is Sean still over there? And he's like, oh, well, he's mad at you. He's upset about what you said. He's like, no, Sean is over there because Sean is a little bitch. Which is pretty much, I'm paraphrasing, but it was something like that.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
And then Sean claps back, fuck you. That was it.
He did one of these where he's just like, when they want to flip you off, but they just do it like in the low, like.
Or the
just
flip
like a
off
little.
where they scratch their face with the middle finger. One of them.
Yeah. But like even worse, like the ones that they don't even want you to see it, but they want you to see it, so they're just like.
Yep, he'd had enough of that shit, man. And so later she goes to get her tit job.
Hell yeah.
And she gets out, and she's all loopy, and she takes a pain pill because her titties hurt. And Sean's like, I don't want you to get addicted to those pills. Slow down.
She's like, shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, Sean.
You gonna tell me what to do?
Oh my God. That's what them titties. For them titties already got an Anthony tattoo on them. Oh man.
They probably do. They probably do.
Yeah, man. And then so after he's driving her back, because she's too fucked up to drive, and he goes in to Kathy's house, and he grabs little baby Sean face, and they head home.
Little baby Sean face.
Yeah, little baby Sean face. They grab her and head home. And he kind of gives an update a little bit later. He's like, things have been up and down with them, and he helps her in the house, and he goes back out and gets the baby. Make sure she gets in there safe, and the baby's awake, so he goes and gets her a bath, and she's so proud, just so proud of seeing Sean be a good dad. And now all of a sudden, Sean is the most stable relationship she's ever had, and she loves him more than anybody else in her whole life. But 2 episodes ago,
okay,
he couldn't even know about Anthony. Shut the fuck up, Sarah. Okay.
Bro, 2 episodes, forget about 2 episodes ago. During their season, when the first came up, or when the first appeared for the first time together.
Touche.
Remember, he followed her to her house. She's like, "What are you doing? You can't come in." He's like, "Oh, I was gonna meet your mom." She's like, "Get the fuck out of here! No, you were just
Yeah.
my ride."
Get back in the car, you fucking waterhead. We ain't doing this right now. Okay.
So this is yeah, this is. I'm just saying this is not for you, Sean. But hey, you do you.
Yeah. But somehow she feels like she did the right thing, letting Anthony know that that she that he's
No,
Abby's that Abby is her dad. I don't feel like that.
no, nobody
I think we
does.
watched that
Nobody
poor little
does.
girl go into shock in the middle of the episode.
And that was disturbing. We all agree on that. That
Yeah.
was fucked up, Sarah. Yeah, you did
Yeah.
not do the right thing.
And she hopes that her relationship don't change because of Anthony, but it's going to. It is
Mhm.
going to. And that's how they ended the season for them.
Phew. I guess it
All
could have
right.
been worse. He could have
Yeah, it could
lost.
have been worse. Speaking of worse, you ready?
I am always ready.
Taylor and Chance.
All right. So last episode, he acted like a complete ass, and Bobby and Taylor decided, you know what? Fuck this. Let's just go home, right? And Taylor's like, you know what? Watching him act tonight, watching him like do all this, getting drunk, having friends with Tanya, makes me think that there has to be more than just a friend named Tanya. Like there has to be more, without a doubt. And I'm like, there
Mhm.
probably is. Like there is loans, there is banks.
Yep.
I don't think you have to worry about him cheating as much as you have to worry about him paying bills.
Yeah, he owes a lot of money to BB and Tisha. Like, so he ain't
Mhm.
got time for it.
No time for it.
Yep.
And then we see Chance and his friend, right? The guy that went to pick him up the night before. And he goes, "Hey, bro, you were a fucking mess last night, right? Get the fuck up. I got to go to work." Chance is like, "Oh, man, last night was crazy, right?" He goes, "Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. Get up. I got to go to work."
Get up. Go fix your goddamn relationship, stupid.
He's like, "Oh, man, it's crazy. I took like a bunch of shots. He goes, "Yeah, I know. But right now, you need to call your girl, all right? Because right now, you're fucking up big time, all right? In the can, you had fucking structure. You don't have structure out here. You have all this freedom, and you don't know what to do with it. You're just fucking it all up. Look at all you fucking you're getting loans, and now you got Capital One on you. Like, are you fucking like, what are you, a chance or something?" And he's like, "Man, come on, it's just yeah."
What is that a bulletproof vest you're wearing? Who's after you? Capital One, man. I bought this vest for $400.
And I use it when I power wash. I gotta be protected at all times. You also see him wearing one of those the glasses with the big nose and the mustache. So Capital One.
He sells power washes now. He uses the bulletproof vest for demonstrations, right? Spray me with the power washer. Do it. It's okay. Right?
Now he's selling. Oh, fucking Chance. He's a mess, dude.
All
Oh,
right, Katrina, you are welcome for that. It slays us too, dude. It
oh
is.
yeah. Just the fucking image of a gigantic platinum credit card just lurking around the corner with a baseball bat looking at Chance.
Yep. I know T's got it figured out. She's smart. What up, baby? How you doing? Chance has to set that truck on fire, right?
Yeah.
Seems like the only way out. I think so. Yeah, he's gonna have to fake his own death or something at this point.
Dude, don't touch his truck.
Don't
Don't
'cause
touch that
TC
man's
will fuck
truck.
you up.
DC will fuck you up exactly. Like when you change the temperature on your thermostat and like
Mhm.
dads are always like, "Who the fuck change it?" It's like that, but with trucks. It's like,
No,
who the fuck?
that's a TC. TC's in love with trucks, dude. That's all he gives a fuck about. He gonna have a foundation, like no truck left behind and shit. Like,
Like Tita. It's gonna be Tita.
all right, man.
Fucking chance. And God, oh, I
Oh
fucking love this
man,
show.
it is so good.
So yeah, Zach pretty much tells him, "Is like, dude, I think you have to recognize the fact that you have a fucking alcohol problem and you're a goddamn mess." And he's like, "Yeah, man, but like, here's the thing, like, I can take 12 shots and like barely feel a buzz, you know?" And Zach goes, "Bro, just because you barely feel a buzz doesn't mean you don't come across as a piece of shit asshole to everybody else around you, okay? So take it easy on the drinking, charge your phone, and get the fuck out of my house. I gotta go to
Yeah.
work."
Yeah, he's
And
like, yo, I ain't got time for none of this shit. You stupid. Go not be stupid. You got a baby at home, stupid.
pretty much, dude, pretty much. And at that very moment, I just want to nominate Zach for a winner of the episode as well,
I
because
can't
he
argue
just
with
pretty
that.
much, told him to like, hey, get your fucking life, instead of being that friend that is like, yeah, no, dude, you're fine. So so he does. He calls Taylor and he's like, hey, I'm so sorry about last night. And she's like, okay, well, are you like, are you like really sorry? He's like, yeah, baby, I'm really sorry. Can I come to the house and talk to you? I mean, if you're not gonna like yell at me, you can come, I guess. And he's like, yeah, no, I promise I
Mm.
won't yell at you. And she's like, okay, door's open. And he goes in and he's like, hey,
He
babe.
goes in. He's like, hey, babe, you got $40. Capital One is outside. They're gonna beat my ass if I don't give them $40.
He comes in holding his head. He's like, fucking Capital One. They got me.
With
You
one of
got
them
40
cartoon
bucks.
lumps on his. You know that the lumps they always have on the cartoon. They get with some
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then all of
yeah,
a sudden they
yeah,
get
yeah.
this thing that grow like that.
This big ass lump. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's always like bald, right? Like on the, it's like it's a hair, and then it just comes out, pops out like it's. Oh my god, that is so funny.
Oh man.
Um. So yes, he goes in, he lays on the bed, and he's like, "Hey, baby, what's up? So I was a dick, huh? That was crazy. That was wild stuff. But hey, listen, we're good, right?" And she's like, "You can't be talking to other women." He's like, "Well, sure, come on, baby. It's not just any other women. It's Tanya we're talking about here. She used to be a doctor, and now she does roofs with me." It's like, yeah, I don't want you talking to any other females. He's like, well, I don't want you to talking to any of your friends that are males. And I was like, dude, are you really negotiating?
Yeah, you kind of don't have any like what's the word? Legs to stand on in this conversation. You've been fucking up since uh welcome home from prison. Like you've been fucking up that long.
But keep it up, and he's really not gonna have any legs because fucking Capital One.
Oh shit.
he's gonna he's gonna fucking crawl back into his house. They're outside. Give me $60. Um. So then he's like, all right, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, all right? So I got laid off because of the weather, not because I'm a fucking lazy scumbag that leaves at like 1 p.m. to go gamble at a casino. That had
Yeah, that
nothing
ain't
to
got
do
shit
with
to do
me
with
getting
it. Mm-mm.
no,
No.
no. And I did hide it from you, but whatever. It doesn't matter now. Let's move on. All right. I'll do whatever you want me to do, baby. I'll do counseling, I'll do AA, whatever it takes for you, I'll do it. And Taylor's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna get any better. I'm like, yeah, what gives you that fucking like what makes you say that? Like this is not gonna get better. This is it. Like you should just be like, you know what? I made a big mistake. I'm not marrying this guy because fucking I don't want Capital One to come after me or my kids. And yeah, fuck it. I'll just gotta go back to work and make money to fucking keep my house. Forget about this fool, dude. What are you doing, Taylor? Forget about this clown.
Do you feel like this is almost like one of them Derek and Monique things where Chance can kind of do whatever the fuck he wants?
I I think Taylor has a
Breaking point.
breaking point. Yeah, because I think she even though she like rolls with things, she still has like a thing in the back of her mind going, this guy's a fucking idiot. Don't do it. You know what I mean? Like don't marry him. Because if it was up to him, they would have been married and with a bunch of dead right now in this season.
Mm-hmm.
If it was up to him, they would have she would have walked on the 2x4 fucking river that he was gonna make in that ladies' hall
Yeah,
on
put
that.
goldfish in it and shit. It's like,
Yeah,
motherfucker,
yeah.
this is indoors. And
I
these are
sir,
wood floors. What are you talking about?
sir, this is this are wooden floors. Like you just fucked up the wood. You fucked up the floors in here. Now we have to charge you for that. It's
Now
like,
he
no, it's
got
all right. I'm gonna
Capital One
power
and
wash
the
them.
fucking and the event center coming after him for money. Right?
Oh my god, fucking chance, dude. Fucking chance.
Hot mess.
I can't do this with him. All right. So,
Yo,
oh,
real quick.
what's up? What's up?
Do you think Taylor and Bobby have a twin sense? Bobby slides right back in as soon as Taylor needs that free childcare to go back to work. Bobby is a goddamn hero.
Mm, maybe maybe fucking Bobby was in Arizona working at a Family Dollar, and her spidey sense went out. She's like lifting up a box, and she's like, "Oh shit, Taylor needs me."
It's one of those things like the commercial when they hear that Taco Bell bell, they drop whatever they're doing and just
And
go.
they just fucking go. Yeah.
That's what happened there. You remember it was a commercial like some kid left in the middle of the draft because he heard a Taco Bell bell.
Oh
That's
shit.
kind of what happened with Bobby. Now she was getting drafted anywhere. Maybe she was doing whatever she was doing.
Oh yeah, she was working. She was working
Yeah,
hard.
she was
Trying to
working,
stay sober,
and
trying to.
she heard that. She was like, "All right, I gotta go. Okay, here, can you
Yeah.
finish doing this for me? I am out, and I'm never coming back because my sister needs me." Why
Mhm.
you know? I feel it.
I feel it in my
Yeah,
gut.
man. I
Yeah.
wonder
No,
if that's the thing. Do you feel like you can be that connected with somebody?
I think it's like it's a feeling. I don't think you're connected, but it's just like a feeling. It's like an unsettling feeling. Like I don't think you're necessarily connected to anybody or anything, but just the fact that you're thinking about it and you're playing all kind of scenarios in your head makes you feel like you're connected to it. And
Okay.
sometimes, and that I think that's where the whole like, listen to your gut kind of thing comes from. Like, you fucking have a feeling that like, hey, maybe they need me. And then you come back and they're like, no, we're good. You can go back. You're like, fuck, maybe next time.
Yeah, I think Chance fucked himself when he told her he was laid off. At that point, I think she was like, "Oh, fuck this guy."
Yeah, I think that was pretty much like whatever was left.
Like,
Like he just
motherfucker, you bought
fucking.
like 8 shots in the 8 minutes I was at the bar with you.
They weren't shots, EJ. They were doubles.
Doubles. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Right?
And then he fucking walked into the abyss, like just fucking into the night, just went off to find a Dairy Queen to get picked up.
There you go. There you
Fucking
go.
man, fucking dude. But all right, let's keep this fucking fun going, dude. Let's go with one of our favorites, Iris and Cameron.
All right. So they at the crib and Cam's sisters, Kia and Steph, they show up.
Hell
And first thing to come in, where my sister at? Oh, she went to grab Lena. She'll be back. And
Ooh.
he he explains that she didn't feel good, and then Steph is like, that's not what the fuck you told us back in the day. You said she didn't want to come. And then they argue about that. Apparently Cam got a drinking problem too. And they argue about the drinking and common sense and handling his business and blah blah blah. The same shit that they always argue about when they get together.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Like, when is the conversation ever been about anything else but that?
Dude,
You
I bet that
drinking
was
too
like
much, you acting stupid. You need to be responsible. You need to grow the fuck up. And he's like, I don't give a fuck.
who wants
That's
to do
the
a shot?
conversation all the time.
Let's take shots.
Yeah. And then he tells him, shut the fuck up. And he goes to get a shot just to prove a point.
Mm-hmm.
And then, he comes back and they fight some more. And he was like, hey, y'all know what? I do got a problem. And then, yep, he told them, it's like, hey, not for nothing. not too long ago. I got drunk and I peed in the closet because I thought it was the bathroom. Closets is bathrooms.
Closets is bathroom.
And muffins is sex. Right. And so he's like, look, I'm going to classes about it. And so because he realizes, like, yo, I get drunk and I do too much. Y'all might be right.
He's going to classes for it's like, all right, so if you pour a shot, what do you do with it? No, no, Cam, no, you don't drink it. No, no, the shot's not for you.
I know you don't give a fuck, Cameron. I know you don't give a fuck.
It turns into like freedom fighters or freedom riders. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The teacher is just some white lady trying to teach Cam the right ways about not drinking. I believe in you, Cam. Fuck you, lady. You don't know me. You don't know my life.
Oh man.
It's like fucking Dangerous Minds.
Yeah, man. And then they tell him, it's like, yo, you need to come home. He's like, I need to come home. I done so much positive shit. And you know, I held down a job. I'm getting this money legally. I'm a damn good father to Lena.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And sis was like, and drinking can kill all of that.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So that was a bar right there.
Mm-hmm.
And so he opens up to his sisters about his problem now. They've got him calmed down. This episode was full of breakthroughs. Can we agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And later, he shows his sisters the lanai that he built and the duck. He built the damn duck too. They didn't know he was crafty like that. Now he says he hates ducks.
Who doesn't?
Oh no, ducks are cool. I hate geese.
Oh yeah, you know what? Geese is
Geese
shit.
can fuck off, but ducks, I don't mind them.
Goose almost attacked me today.
They
His dad, me, dude. I didn't know. I didn't see it. I was just like walking. I was going to Walmart, Target, and I was about to cross the street, so I go to press the little thing on the post so like I can cross the street. And even with headphones on, all I hear is. I was like, "What the fuck is this weird ass cat?" And it's fucking geese, like a goose with the little ones. And I was like, "Oh, that's probably why it's pissed or something." But like, dude, I don't.
They got teeth, dude.
I did see like they have like tiny sharp teeth.
They got teeth, dude.
That's weird. We should get him a grill.
Little goosey, right? It'll be awesome.
Little goosey.
Oh man.
Little Goosey with his new single.
They do sing "Get Away from My Babies," nigga, right? All right, shout out to Lil Goosey, man. Shout out to Lil Goosey.
Little Goose.
Oh man. And so later they all meet up for dinners. The sisters go out. Cam is there, Aris and Lena are there, Councilman Daddy Bobo, everybody shows up. And he's still wearing the same shit. Was this the same day, or does he really just like that outfit?
No, I think it's the same day, but it's just hilarious because like everybody seems so normal, and then he's just sitting there like he's just there with the community. He's like, "Hey, look at me, I'm one of you. I'm eating ribs too."
Did you just cut a ribbon on the door, Dad? What are you doing?
Why you keep waving at people?
Don't kiss that baby. What are you doing? Councilman Daddy Bobo for mayor. All right, there we go.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, and then you know, they hash out the welcome home party shit from back in the days. Like, yo, Cam was telling us she didn't want to be there, And it was like, yeah, it is that motherfucker fault. And then he acknowledges that they're blaming all this shit on him.
Hmm.
He don't even care. And
Well, it is
then
his fault.
Lena chimes in. She's like, "Yo, they didn't give me the right drink. I ordered strawberry lemonade." He's like, "What you get, baby
Oh
girl?"
shit.
This is regular lemonade. Excuse me, Miss Cuckoo. All right.
Prr, prr.
Councilman Daddy Bobo's like, "Bruh, no." Oh man. And Councilman Daddy Bobo was like, "Yo, you can't be moving like that, okay?"
Yeah, bro. It's election time.
I do like how he is moving with him because
Hmm.
this is that guidance that
He needs.
that he needs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's like, "Yo, you a man? Like I got a grandbaby that's gonna be half you. Like we can't move like this, bro."
Plus, elections are coming up.
Yeah.
Can't be
I'm just saying
barking at
you need to learn how to be a
elections.
man. I'll get there, but what I do know, closets is bathrooms. But no, Cameron, no, no.
Bathrooms.
Um, then then
God
Cam
damn.
says that he has surprises and responsibilities for everybody in this motherfucker.
Oh shit! What
It's
does that
like
mean?
that means that there's a baby on the way. You know, you about to be an auntie, you about to be an auntie, you about to be a big sister, you about to be a granddaddy, Councilman Bobo, okay? And I'm about to be a girl dad. Boom,
Boom! Mic drop.
right? They might drop, and then they have a cool family moment right there, because everybody put their shit aside for a second to
Mm-hmm.
feel the love, and they do a toast with some cookies, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's where it ends.
Yeah. That was nice.
I did um shit, I'm trying to look for a feel good moment. I know there's one in there somewhere, I think, right? Maybe.
Well, that was. I mean, that whole segment was pretty good. I mean, Cam pretty much like losing his shit and then coming back to reality and being like, "All right, yeah, you guys,
Nah,
you know what? I
I
do
don't
have a
think it was in
problem."
that segment. I don't think it was in that segment.
And then when the dad was like, "Yo, you can't be yelling at waitresses here, you know, you can't
You
fucking
can't
turn
be
into
yelling cuckoo
DMX
to
all
the
of a sudden."
waitresses. They don't like that.
It's like, yeah, we don't do that here. And he like acknowledged it. So he was like that to me was feel good. And also the end, and when you said like, yeah, they were all kind of like just getting together, sharing family
Yeah.
moment. That was really nice. And the
Whatever bullshit, who
sisters,
lied about the going away party or who drank too
yeah,
much or, any of that. That shit don't matter no more. It's about this baby Charlie.
yeah,
Okay.
and Cam's sisters are welcoming Lena again. As they're like, it's just like, yeah, she's been our niece since like day one.
Yeah.
Even though they just met her like 2 weeks ago.
Shout out to Cam sisters, dude. I like
Hmm.
them. I like
Yeah,
them. Yeah.
they're nice.
All right.
They're nice.
You want to talk about the next couple because he got some sisters I like too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fucking ratchet ass sisters.
Yes, sir. Let's talk about Derek and Monique.
Hell yeah. So he calls Monique. Hey, baby girl, I need another chance. She's like, there, what you want? It's like I just told you, Monique. I need another chance. She's like,
Derek, what you want? What you mean? I told
there,
you what
what
I
you
want.
mean? He's like, hey, listen, stay put. I'm gonna send you an address, okay? She's like, I don't know, Derek. I don't know. He's like, I'm gonna send you an address. Just be there. All right. See you soon. Hangs up, and he waits, and he
How'd that
waits
hang
some
up
more.
sound again? I love it. All right, go ahead.
And he's like, oh shit, yeah, she's not coming. I don't know. Maybe it's traffic. She's stuck in traffic. Maybe I don't know. Maybe she decided. Maybe she's changing outfits. I don't know what. And then out of nowhere, you see Monique
Here she comes.
pulling up, and she's like, "What you want, Derek?" And Derek's like, "I want you, baby. I
Like, I
want
want a
you."
hug. Can I get a hug?
She's like, "No, actually, listen. Actually, I just came here to pretty much tell you, Then it's over. You know, it's done. And in his mind, he like freaks out, and he's like, "Fuck it!" Like, Hail Mary, here it comes. This is it. All I got. All right.
Bruh, this is what happened. What I tell you about this ring he caught, when
Mm-hmm.
he has royally fucked up,
Mm-hmm.
that's when it's gonna come out.
Ring. Yeah. Exactly.
The ring sound like him
Uh,
hanging up the phone.
oh no, hanging up the phone is
Okay, that's that's different.
yeah. Then it's a little bit different.
That's fucking
Um.
different.
Uh. But yeah, I mean, basically, like this is just him saying like, "Hey, you're gonna trust me. You're gonna love me. I'm gonna trust you too. I'm gonna love you. I'm not gonna cheat on you. I'm gonna be a good guy now, and let's go ice skating. You can have all the codes to my phone too." And she's like, "No, Derek. Again, I just came here to fucking break up with you, dude. Like that's
Yeah, I
it.
ain't
We're
trying to ice
done."
skate right now.
And he's like, no, 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 you don't get it, Monique. Let me just get into the ice skating rink, and you'll see, right? He gets in there, he's trying to learn how to skate. Then he pulls over to the side, and he's like, "Hey, baby girl, listen, so see how I just learned how to do this for the first time? Well, see, I can learn. I can learn things. I can learn. All right, I can learn not to cheat. Okay, I can learn not to text hoes in the middle of the night or the middle of a conversation. I can learn not to tag you in a picture and say it's all shit. You know, I can learn all of that, baby girl, because I learned how to skate just now."
Yeah, come on, baby, take me back. Where's your elegance?
And she's like, "All right, so what do you want to do then? What do you want there?" And he's like, "Well, you're my queen. I love you, Monique. I want you to be your husband forever. Will you marry me?" And of course, she said yes. And her excuse for this is that, yeah, he cheats, but hey, listen, we met while he was in prison and we have an emotional connection.
And they ain't had no connection that looked remotely like that since he been out of prison.
Mm-mm, nothing. Um,
Not nothing.
but he learned how
But
to
he
ice
said,
skate.
when so once again he's slick though. Did you notice what he did? He's like, I can learn to be better to you. He didn't say
Mhm.
good.
No, he said
Didn't say
better.
good. Better than what he's doing, which probably still ain't much.
Yeah.
But he was like, this is better. I left that one girl alone. Well, what about the other seven, Derek? Yeah.
Oh, those are all news, baby. Those are all news.
Yeah. They old.
So
They my friends.
they're all. So yeah, no more tears of pain, just tears of joy for this too. And you ready to move over to the next couple?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay.
am. Yes, I am. And let's just talk about it. Let's do it.
Hell yeah. We got Montana Mills and Providence Mills. The Mills family.
That's right. And Justine is trying on clothes to cover her baby bump. And during this moment, we find out that they be fucking everywhere. Cool.
Porn.
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't know.
There we go.
As long as they're not collecting each other's fucking toenails, I'm okay with it. Fuck everywhere.
That's special, dude.
Just throw that shit away. That's all.
Yeah. Well, she's trying on dresses and everything, and he's looking at, he's like, damn, this woman is fucking beautiful.
Mm.
Right. And later they're at the hotel and they're getting ready. You know what they're getting ready
Yeah.
for?
For what?
They're getting ready for the Montana Mills show. Mocha booked them a show, son.
Shit. Mocha works
Yep.
fast, dude.
Yep. He
Very
booked him a
fast.
show. And he got this quick because he ain't been on stage in like 6 years. And apparently there's gonna be scouts there at the show
Mhm.
from labels, and and he wants to repropose to Justine while he's on stage. All right, that's
Hell,
his plan.
that's a good plan.
Yeah. So on the ride over, he's kind of freaking out. You see him, he's going through his lines in his head and all that. I know that feeling.
I don't like it. I don't like watching that.
I know that feeling, dude.
I know exactly. I know that feeling too. And
Yeah.
because I know that
I
feeling, I
kind of
know
like
that
that feeling though.
To
Because it's
have your
at that point
significant
where I'm
other with
getting
you?
myself like hyped up to give a good performance. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that part is fine, but just having your significant other on the on the passenger seat going, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be great. Don't worry. But it's like, yeah, he knows. He knows. You don't need to reassure him. Like you're just fucking with him at this point. You're gonna get him in his head by keep
This the
like you,
finale. I don't know how many times I've said this. I need to go ahead and say it, Meg.
what?
Justine, a real one, dude.
Oh, she is, but that was just again as a performer that was annoying to me. That's all.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't. I'd rather be hanging out with a friend shooting the shit than going over my set for the night. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I know my jokes. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read the crowd, and then from that, I'm gonna go ahead and tell my jokes. So I'm not worried. But if it is something like, hey, I haven't performed in so many years, and I need to memorize this, I need to memorize that, and then next to me, all I hear is, hey, you got it. Yeah, you got this. Hey, it's fine. I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. I get it, and I thank you, but I don't need it every 5 seconds. Just once. Let's talk about something else, and
Hey,
let me fucking.
she's just doing her part. She's
I get it.
holding her man down.
I get it. I get
Justine, a
it.
real
I'm
one,
not.
dude.
No, she definitely is. I'm just again as a performer. I've been in that situation too, and I don't like it personally. I don't like it.
You don't like positive affirmation, you piece of shit. Is that what you're telling
No,
me? You don't
no,
like
I don't. I
nobody to
don't.
tell me I'm tall,
I don't
right?
like anybody telling me like, "Oh, it's gonna be fine. You got this." Like, yeah, I know I got this. I know I'm gonna be fine. I don't need to hear that.
Meg, mind you, he hasn't been on stage. So he
That
hasn't
that will
performed
fuck
in
me.
front of people in 6 years. Take
That
6
would
years off.
fuck with me.
And know you about to go perform in front of some people. Tell me you wouldn't be doing the same thing and wouldn't want Jenna there being like, yo, you got this.
But I took a year off, and I was like, I, I bombed hard.
Mhm.
It was terrible. But I had Jenna
Yeah.
on my side, and it was nice. But again,
See?
it just like I don't need the positive affirmations. Just
All right. I
like
want to
I don't
nominate
like them.
Justine for winner of the episode.
I'll debate that,
Okay.
but that's just me.
Because you
As a
don't like
performer, not
support.
as a person.
Yeah, you don't fucking like support, asshole. I don't know what your problem is. It's like, I got this. I don't need you to tell me I got this. Sometimes you need to hear that shit, man.
Sometimes you do, just not every 5 seconds. Makes you self conscious. It's like, do I got this? I don't know. You should be focusing on yourself on. It doesn't matter.
Anyway, Mig, okay, they get to the venue, okay, and for whatever reason, him and Justine showing up doubled the crowd that was in there.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've gone to. We both done shows that we show up and we're like, so where's
Is it?
where's the crowd? So I see you got 12 chairs, but there's nobody sitting on them.
So that lady right there, she the crowd. All right, this is my audience. That lady right there.
I think she's sleeping.
Can somebody wake my audience up, please? Right?
Somebody come get their DB.
Oh man. And he Mocha is on stage and is introducing them, and it's like, yo, I told y'all there was this one motherfucker, man. I couldn't wait till he got out. I told you when he come home, it's gonna be some shit. We're gonna sell out, we're gonna pack out some arenas. You know what I mean? I know it's only 6 of y'all, but we gotta start somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know he needs no introduction, but I'm gonna introduce him anyway. Everybody put your goddamn hands together for Montana Mills. And he takes a deep breath, right?
Mm-hmm.
He walks up on stage and he fucking goes in, right?
Mm.
Like riding a bike. He was right back in there. And
Boom.
everybody's feeling it. And Justine is up there, her belly wiggling, she's dancing. You know what I mean? Having a good time, supporting her husband. Biggest
Hell
fan.
yeah. Hell
Singing
yeah.
along with them. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like she wasn't
Yeah.
sitting there like on her phone or looking around at everybody else. She was locked in on her husband.
Yeah.
She was locked in on him doing his thing, and she was proud. And
Yeah.
he after he gets done with his song, he shouts out Justine, and he was like, "Yo, I got an announcement for y'all. I
Oh
need to bring
shit.
my beautiful wife up here." So he brings her up on stage, and Mocha's like, "What the fuck is he doing?" He's like,
Oof.
"Abort, abort, abort!" And everybody's like, "Shut the fuck up, Mocha!" Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
And then he gets down on one knee and he proposes again. That is the feel good moment of the episode.
that's a pretty good one. I
Yeah,
like it.
that is the
Okay.
feel good moment of the episode.
Okay.
So we got to talk about them. Let's do it. Marcelino and Brittany.
Oh boy. All right. Well, today's the day. They're going to renew their vows, and Cindy shows up, and she's looking healthy, and I'm very happy for Cindy. And turns out Marcelino flew her out there so Brittany wouldn't
Didn't it
be
make you
alone
feel
on
good
this
to see
special
Cindy?
day. It was really nice to see Cindy.
Yeah, it
It
kind of
really
was. It's
was.
like, oh, I like
Yeah.
because we saw Cindy like in dire straits, like Desert Moon Motel 44999. She was living there.
She was in there going, "You got any crack?" And everybody was like, "Get the fuck out of here. No, you can't be in here. Go to Alaska." Yeah. We saw her when
Yeah.
she was
And now she's
rough
showing up
and
at the door, surprising her daughter, all bubbly and just looking well. I like
god
that.
damn it. That was that
Yeah,
was
man.
that was a pretty good feel good moment as well.
Yeah.
On its own right. So then we see Marcelino and Gio leaving to go to the beach to set up their wedding, and while they get ready, Brittany's getting ready as well. You know, and she's just like sitting there going, I can't believe this is happening. This is so crazy. You fucking up my hair. Yeah, I love my husband. He's a nice guy. You fucking up my makeup too. I'm about to punch in the face. I don't know if you saw me in last season, but I will fuck you up.
I will
Anyways,
fuck a
yeah,
bitch up.
yeah. Marceline is a nice guy and everything. And they get to the beach and they're waiting for Brittany and he's like, where my wife at? Where my
Where the
wife at?
wife at?
And the wife shows up. And she's like, "Oh my god, this is beautiful, Marcelino." And Cindy's like, "All right, listen, so you two still want to do this?" And they're like, "Yeah. Yeah, yeah, we do. We do." And Marcelino's like, "All right, cool."
It's like, yo, do either
I
one of
got
y'all not want to do this? Speak now, forever hold your peace.
he's like, "Nah, I
It
do. I
ain't how
do."
I go. You supposed to ask the
Um,
audience. We up here.
yeah, and he just basically just, looks at her in the eye and says, "Brittany, I promise to eat your butt only until death do us apart." And she starts crying. She's like, Marcel, I promise to eat your butt and only your butt till the day that we both die.
For the rest of my butt eating days.
That's it. This mouth, your butt, that's it. It's the
Forever.
only mouth your butt will ever see forever. And he's like, bet. All right. Then they put the rings back on and they're happy, Nice, happy little
Feel
thing.
good moment, maybe?
It was a really nice moment. I was like, oh, this is nice, but it doesn't compare to the proposal. I can
No.
I can see like maybe giving it a little nomination, but it kind of got tainted.
Mm-hmm.
Because two
Yeah, what
months
happened,
later,
Meg? 2 months? Oh shit. What happened 2 months later, Meg?
2 months later, there's been some difficulties in the Santiago household.
Hmm.
Apparently, Marcelino's been talking to bitches again, and
Leave them
he's like,
hussies, leave them skeezers alone, Marcelino.
Marcelino, you gotta learn your You fucking swore in front of Cindy in the ocean that you would only eat one butt,
The ocean
and,
fucking heard you, Marcelino.
and here you are being a slut person, dude.
Out here eating hussy butt now. I ain't got time for that.
Shame on you, Marcelino. Shame on
Mm.
you. But yeah, now he's focusing more on like hanging out with his family and getting to know them, and she's just focusing on being a mom. The end.
The end.
Mhm.
The end. All right. So you ready for these updates? Because you didn't see them, did you?
I did not, but what does this thing say right here? I feel like Brett Marcelino got a last minute call to film since they had to X, Nate, and Skylar. Oh yeah, that is true. They were already
Huh.
going through it and shouldn't have never come back to check. Isn't worth it. Yeah, I kind of wasn't because like
No.
it was just kind of like, hey, you're being shitty and you don't love me anymore. And he's like, yes, I do. And she's like, prove it. And he's like, let's get remarried. And 2 months later, he's like, what's up, host? Let me eat that butt. That's literally the whole season in like
It
five
was, I
seconds.
think they stuck around too long. Prime example. I'm a boxing fan. You remember a boxer named Bernard Hopkins?
Mm-hmm.
B Hop used to wear motherfuckers out. Was
Mm-hmm.
crushing every time he stepped in the ring.
Yeah.
His last fight, this no name, beat him so hard he fell through the ropes and onto the floor.
Oh shit.
Like that's where this couple is right now. They should have gracefully bowed out when they were at the top.
Right. Right.
You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You stuck around too fucking long. That's what happened.
Undefeated and
Yeah.
fucking champion of the world and
Y'all were goals. We said that in reference to you guys several times, Santiago's. It
and
was
now you got
Santiago's.
fucking
Like that was where we was trying to be right there. And now look at y'all. Getting
fucking
married on
coast.
the beach, and 2 months later, he's eating hussy butt again.
Not a good look, guys. Not a good look. But that's it, EJ. That's it.
All right.
Um
So I
so
mean, the I'll read the updates. None of them are really that eventful. Like some of them was like, "Oh shit, that happened." You probably
how
ain't gonna
about
feel like
this?
that for any of these.
How about this? You read me one of the people and what the what happened, and I'll read you back our predictions for each couple as we go. We'll go one and one.
All right. I'm gonna do them in the order that they ran them off. We go on Mike and Justine first. You ready?
Okay, Mike and Justine. Okay, I got it right here.
So Mike released
Mhm.
a new music video and booked his second performance. He's up to two, but
Fuck
his
yeah.
biggest release is coming July 2023.
That was actually pretty good.
Yep.
His son,
Yep.
or their, is it a son? Is it a son, right? Yeah, it's a
I
boy.
honestly don't remember. I don't
I
know if
think
they
it's a
even told
boy.
us.
That is pretty funny though.
Yeah.
Biggest release.
Yep.
Wait, did they mean it as in like he fucking released, or as in like the baby is coming out?
The baby's coming.
Oh, I thought,
Not like ski 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 ski. No,
I
I'm
thought that's what they meant.
no. They're talking about the thing that he presents to the world type of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's his biggest release.
Man, that motherfucker released on everything.
He released it all.
Yeah, man. All right, let's hear these predictions.
All right, so I said that Montana Mills is going to say no to a video with hot bitches, and he'll pick his family over his career. Um, I guess I don't know.
All right, so you feel like all right. We'll ask Delilah what she think. Do he get a point for that, Delilah? I ask
I
her.
mean,
She'll be real with me. Delilah, my spirit animal. She be
a
wanting me to win.
video or a performance. I don't know. But you want to hear yours?
Yes.
Everything is good. No big drama here, and a baby will be revealed.
Say that again. Can you say that again for me? Because I think
I,
all of this just happened. Can you say that for me one more again?
Everything is good. No big drama, and a baby will be revealed. There was drama though. These two had drama.
At the end of the season, they did not. They were bills that
Um,
you do at the end of the season. Delilah, how many points I get for that? Shut up, Miguel. You ain't fighting with me on this.
well, dude, you had to keep in consideration that he was about to take the ring off,
But he didn't do it. You know why? Because
but
there's
he didn't
no
do it.
drama here. There's none. No
But
drama here.
that was big.
I'm at my performance. Wifey is right there cheering me on. Right?
Yeah.
Baby bump just wiggling to the music. Right? No
Baby's
drama,
just like, what the fuck is this?
and a baby is there. I think I nailed
Baby,
that one.
and a baby will be revealed. Those your words, your
Damn,
words.
I only get one. I got everything right on that one. I should get at least like four.
Well, I mean, that was you got 1 point for your prediction. You don't get a fucking prediction for every single thing you like. Don't get greedy on this one. What are you doing? You're like, no, that's not fair.
Like I'm sitting here trying to bet on everything like DraftKings.
Yeah,
Like, what color shirt is Montana Mills gonna be wearing in the finale? I'm gonna take the under, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Who's the
All
next
right, bet.
person?
All right. So next one's gonna be Sean and Sarah.
Okay.
So Sean has been enjoying Sarah's new assets. That's
Hell
it.
yeah.
That's it.
That was it.
Told you some of them are uneventful as fuck, and that's one of them. He's
Ooh.
enjoying the new titties.
All right. In parenthesis, also Anthony is too.
Anthony's enjoying his left one.
They just sit there going, ha, 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 ha.
That little baby Sharpie's sitting there like, fuck y'all, I'm hungry. Right?
Eat your formula, baby, Sean face.
You should have bought her another titty. This is your fault. Little baby Sean face.
That's what
All
they
right.
should have said for baby Sean face. Baby Sean face is saving up his money to buy his own tit.
Yeah,
All right. So predictions for Sean and Sarah. I said Sarah cheats, and we're gonna see Destiny. Yikes.
so she didn't technically cheat.
She opened the door to cheating. She says
No, she opened the door to
she opened the door to
Anthony
cheating.
having a relationship with his daughter. That's what she opened the door to. She did not cheat. Or if she did, we didn't hear no rumblings of it. And trust me, we TV messy as fuck. I expected her to cheat. I thought she was gonna cheat, but she didn't cheat.
But she did say the door's always open. We never know what's gonna happen.
-1, Miguel. There it is.
I'm just saying.
-1. You wrong.
Oh, you're not gonna like yours.
Goddamn.
EJ said, not together by the end of the season.
All right. I got that one wrong. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah.
both Oh my goodness. All right.
Goddamn.
Who's the next person? Well, who's the next
Harrison
couple?
Cameron.
Okay.
Eris and Cameron's baby Charlie is due in August of 2023. That's it.
I don't see predictions for them. I don't have predictions for them.
What?
I have Taylor, Chance, Poppy, Amber, Sean, Sarah, Justine, Michael, Derek, Monique, Lindsay, Blaine.
Huh. Did we do because they got released? They got introduced later in the season, right? Like on.
They got released.
I know that word's in my head now, man. I'm sorry.
No, that's funny because he did get released the first episode because he was drinking and she had to go pick him up. So he did get released, but I don't think we did predictions for them. Damn.
Damn. All right. Well, there's that one. Well, that's the update on them.
Okay.
Charlie's due August of 2023. Blaine and Lindsay. You ready for this one?
Yes.
Blaine is saving to get his ankle monitor off.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay expects a proposal by the end of 2023, or she'll do it herself.
God damn.
I don't think we got this one right either. This don't even sound right.
Not even close.
It sounds like we didn't nail this one at all.
We did not. EJ,
All right.
you said Lindsay is going back to prison. Blaine is going to drive her to do drugs, selling, not using.
God damn. And Blaine is he about that Jesus. Jesus is his homeboy. Jesus is his plug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got that one wrong.
Yeah. Very wrong.
Ah, damn. All right. Taylor and Chance.
Okay.
All right. So Chance found work and has embarked on a home renovation project. So he's working again.
Mm. Oh, that's
Taylor
good.
Taylor considers their engagement on hold, but they still live together.
Hmm.
I'm scared to hear this one.
You said they're not going to get married at the end of the season.
Yes, EJ, you are dope. All right, there we go. I got a point. That's what? Do I got 2 points now?
I agree with you.
Okay.
So, I mean, that one was pretty fucking
Damn. So we
obvious.
tied still.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
All right. Derek and Monique.
Derek and Monique. Okay, I got him right here.
All right. So Derek and Monique are in a long distance engagement. They are planning their wedding slowly.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh my god, that kills me. I said they stay together. No more cheating this season.
But he did cheat.
I mean, I don't know what I meant.
Man, when she was gone, I slept with like 10 women. That's cheating, bro.
Well, they weren't technically together. Remember?
What you mean? All right.
And you wrote together, and he will continue to cheat.
Delilah, I need you, baby. This me. This me. I think I got this one. He will
I
continue to
think you
cheat.
might. I mean, it doesn't say that he's going to continue to cheat. He did learn to ice skate, which means he can learn not to cheat and be a better husband for her.
Not a good one, though. Just a better one.
Just a better one.
Hmm.
So,
All right. So that was their update. Next up, Amber and Puppy.
oh, by the way, my prediction for Lindsay and Blaine, I got it wrong as well. I said that she gets back with Deontay.
Oh shit, you did?
Yeah. So
Huh.
yeah, I was also wrong.
All right, Delilah has spoken, bro.
What?
Yep. I'm
Fair,
up.
fair. I can't argue it. I can't argue it.
All
Uh,
right.
Puppy and
So
Amber, right? Yeah.
next up, Amber and Puppy. Amber moved in with Queen and Puppy. Puppy is still looking for a job, but pays rent by selling her clothes.
All right, just so she's hustling,
Yeah, she's being responsible-ish.
which is better than
Responsible-ish.
fucking floating in a pool and drinking tequila.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
can't
good.
imagine what we had to say about them. There's so many different moving parts.
Oh, this one is good. EJ, you said Eric and Puppy get married and TC and Amber break up. You had one right.
That's kind of a half a point or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, I would say that's
Okay.
a half point.
All right.
Um, I wrote Puppy and TC get married in Vegas when Amber finds
Puppy and
out.
TC? Oh, yeah, that's right. You did say that.
Oh, Puppy and
You
Puppy and
did say
Eric
that.
get
Puppy and
married
Eric?
in Vegas. Yes, and when Amber finds out, she will snap. So that's a no.
Yeah.
That's a no that didn't happen.
Yep. All right. Last one, Marcelino and Brittany. Marcelino and Brittany have separated and will co-parent in Florida. What did you have to say about this one?
We have nothing. We skipped two couples.
It's got to be somewhere else, dude. I think I
I'm gonna
remember
have to
that.
listen to the episodes again because I don't have it. I don't have anything. I'm looking. I only got those 6 people.
All good. Let's go ahead and discuss the episode winners. I'll leave the sound effects for the season so
Okay.
we don't have to hear them twice. But loser of the episode. The episode. Now, what are you thinking?
Chance.
Not Marcelino?
Mm, I would say Marcelino for season nomination.
um um okay, yeah. All right, I'll give you that one. That's fair.
Chances. He's just a fucking loser.
Yeah. He wins by default or loses by default, however you want to look at it. This is the goat doing goat shit, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Sean is no longer the goat.
No, he
Nah,
retired.
it's Chance now.
He retired on top.
Yep. He did. He gracefully bowed out. See, he had fucking left when the other person stuck around too long. That's what happened.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yep. So this is a smart one. So for feel good moment of the episode, what we got?
Uh, the Mills proposal.
Boom. I like it.
Hmm.
Easy peasy.
Very easy.
And winner of this episode.
I want to give it to Blaine. I think Blaine earned it.
Yeah.
I
I
think Blaine
think
earned it.
I think Blaine did. I think Blaine did.
Hmm.
Um yeah, I'll give it to Blaine. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. So there we go. So loser the episode for this week. For the final episode, we have
Chansey.
Chance. Keep doing your thing. That's what I'm talking about. Feel good moment of
Mhm.
the episode. We have
Mills proposal.
Mill's proposal. I like that one. And the winner of the final
Winner.
episode of season. Well, I was about to say season 4, but it's a goddamn lie. um, this this episode here, winner of this episode.
It's Blaine.
I think this is Blaine first W too, ain't it?
I think so too. Yeah.
All right. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, let's give out these flowers for the season. We're
Yes.
here. Loser of the
Chance.
season. What are you thinking?
Chance or Sarah. There is no other way around it. Come on.
Or Marcelino? Chance and
Mm,
Sarah are stupid, but they still have their other halves.
kind of. Fucking Chance is
But they're still
barely
in
hanging
there.
in there. Oof.
He is alone. He is building go-karts with his uncle and shit now. And getting his kids on weekends. Chance still in that crib. Okay. Sarah's still
Chance
in
is,
that crib. They still got their family intact for what it's worth.
and Sarah got new tits.
And Sarah got new tits, which Sean is enjoying, apparently.
Until this
And they
day.
have Anthony's name tattooed on them.
Oh boy. All right, Marcelino.
Oh shit.
Sorry,
That
bro.
one, yeah, that one hurt a little bit to give him too.
Yeah.
He used to rarely ever lose an episode.
Never. Never.
Yeah. All right.
Wholesome
So
tone.
the winner of the season, what you got?
I think
I got mine. I'll
Montana
let you think about it though.
Mills. Montana Mills is pretty good.
Mills and Juju.
Um,
I think Mills and Juju won.
yeah,
Changed my mind.
I'm just trying to think. Like, do we need to put them as a couple or
Yes. They won.
individuals? You want as a couple?
They won. They're one.
Okay. All right. I will. I will allow this. I will allow this. The first time, for the first time ever, a couple wins winner of the season.
Amber and Puppy left to lose Amanda, Leela said.
For what?
That did happen. Amber and Puppy left their man. They get a honorable mention for that, right?
Oh, that's true too. Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
No,
Amber and
Amber ain't
Puppy
about to
left
win
her.
though. But Amber is
Amber just an
she's
all-time loser.
yeah, I
She
don't know about
she
that one.
refuses to see her fucking problem. But everybody else, like, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
also, Puppy left Eric.
Yeah.
He didn't leave her. And
And
TC was
Amber,
gonna leave Amber anyways. He was just waiting for her
Yeah.
to like break up with him. I know that move.
Yeah.
So,
So let's go ahead and put these in the books then. I think we got them
all right, the first one for the first time ever.
for the first time
First
ever.
time ever. Okay.
All right. So ladies and gentlemen, for loser of the season, we have
No Marcelino.
Brittany and Marcelino. Huh? Oh, Marcelino. I said Brittany Marcelino.
Just Marcelino.
Marcelino, I hate to do this to you, bro, but this here's yours. Hold on. And you have to hold that title until another season finale. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's that.
Until,
And I just
until
want
we
to
meet
go
the
ahead
next
and say,
goat.
yeah. And I want to go ahead and say that us recapping this shit show is the feel good
Mhm.
moment of the season. So this is for us.
I like to thank God, MTV, my agent,
Yeah, I like to thank my therapist.
my
Right?
therapist, most of all. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You ready to get it in?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
The Mills,
Mills and Juju.
Justine,
This
and
is for
Michael.
you. Here you go.
Mhm.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We locked down Love After Lockup. All
Mhm.
right. I hope you
We did.
guys enjoyed it. It was fun rocking with you guys. I love coming on here and doing this. Uh
Fuck yeah.
so these premieres and finales, I love hanging out with you and doing them, man. So
They're fun.
it's been a lot of fucking fun. Thank y'all, Delila, Snortees, um, everybody else that let me see here. Who else? Make sure I try to shout out
You're like,
everybody here. Katrina. Um,
Trina.
yeah. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us. Whoever else was in there that had eyes on us. Thank
Yeah,
y'all as
thank you.
well.
For
All right.
sure.
You ready? You ready to do this? This is the last one you got a name for this season. Don't fuck this up.
This is it. This is the last one, dude.
Don't fuck this up. Do you need a second?
Don't fuck this up. No, no, no. I already got it.
All right. So thank y'all so much. We'll be back as soon as this is back with more recaps, but stay tuned for the rest of the stuff we're gonna have coming out. And until the next time you hear us recapping something,
Mhm.
this has been Love After Lockup, Season 4, Episode 50.
Closets is bathrooms by
Have a
Lil
wonderful
Goosey.
night. By Lil Goosey. Have a wonderful night, fellas. Ladies, all y'all, have a wonderful night.